Hi, I'm Alana Baker, AIA Canada's Vice President of Government Relations and Research. We are thrilled to have members from across the country joining us in Parliament Hill today who are on the front lines of building good public policy for the auto care sector. This is an industry that is worth investing in, and it's imperative that we have critical right to repair legislation in place to ensure that Canadians continue to have choice on where they bring their vehicle for service and repair. Right to repair for vehicles is critical not just to ensure fair competition, but it's about the preservation and protection of consumer choice, and it's ensuring that Canadian consumers continue to have access to essential, reliable, and affordable vehicle service and repair. We need you to get involved, make your voice heard. Your member of Parliament wants to hear directly from you as their constituent, and we need all members of the auto care industry to stand up.
La deuxième plus grande dépense, parfois même présentement la plus grande dépense d'un Canadien, d'une personne, c'est son véhicule. C'est quelque chose qui coûte très cher aujourd'hui, on le sait avec le marché présentement. Puis c'est leur choix. Vraiment, ça revient à eux. Ça devrait revenir à eux comme choix.
It's absolutely critical. First and foremost, it's consumer choice. It fosters competition, gives accessibility and affordability to Canadian vehicle owners. It's going to make a significant impact on our $35 billion industry, the automotive aftermarket. So it's going to put over 500,000 jobs in jeopardy if we don't receive government support and legislation to increase the access of the data necessary for the automotive aftermarket to provide those services to Canadian vehicle owners.
We need legislations on right to repair because we want to ensure consumers continue to have the right to choose where to go to get their car serviced. Without legislative support, we see consumer being challenged into where they can go to get the car fixed. But more importantly, the independent repairs not having the right information, and so it creates a whole slew of problems in terms of cost to consumers, timely repairs, and availability of those repairs in all places in Canada.
Le droit à la réparation est crucial et fondamental. Les gens ne changeront pas, ils ne vont pas appliquer aucun règlement s'il n'y a pas vraiment une loi. Je vois beaucoup de propriétaires de petites entreprises qui ont de la difficulté aujourd'hui à accéder aux data pour être capables de faire des réparations très normales qui devraient être faites dans un atelier, mais qu'aujourd'hui, malheureusement, ils n'ont pas accès à ce data-là.
If we don't have right to repair legislation, quite frankly, from a customer point of view, you're just going to see customers, struggling to make ends meet potentially as they try to keep up with the costs of getting their cars serviced, at their dealership or at their OEM provider, and frankly, just not having freedom of choice in terms of where they want to spend their dollar. And from an industry perspective, it's the big guys squeezing out a lot of the local operators and small businesses who simply can't keep up in terms of being able to service the variety of cars, the differentiated cars that are coming, now and in the future.
C'est les petites et moyennes entreprises aussi que ça protège. On a des franchisés. Nous, on a aussi des magasins corporatifs, mais nos franchisés, c'est des entrepreneurs. Donc, on connaît bien la petite, moyenne entreprise. On doit s'assurer que ces gens-là continuent d'être capables de faire leur job. Ça fait des années qu'ils font ça. Mais évidemment, le consommateur, c'est vraiment notre priorité numéro un.
The right to repair legislation is very important to me and our company because at the end of the day, it comes down to our consumers. It's about giving our customers at Mr. Lube a choice of where they want to go to get their services done. And I think every consumer should have that right.
Vous savez, aujourd'hui, de plus en plus nos voitures, ce sont des ordinateurs sur roues. Alors, pour être capable de faire une bonne réparation qui est sécuritaire, à un bon prix, mais il faut s'assurer que l'ensemble de l'information de ce véhicule soit rendu disponible non seulement à un concessionnaire automobile, mais aussi à l'atelier de réparation indépendant qui offre des services partout à la grandeur du pays, dans toutes les régions. Et c'est pour ça qu'on se bat pour s'assurer qu'il y a un cadre législatif qui assure que les manufactures automobiles continuent d'offrir toute cette information-là qui est critique pour, encore une fois, l'entretien de ces véhicules-là.
We are on the front lines today on Parliament Hill developing good public policy for Canada's auto care sector. But advocacy does not start and end on Parliament Hill. Advocacy starts and ends in your local riding with your local member of Parliament. Members who speak up get heard by political decision makers and can positively impact change. We need you to get involved and make your voices heard. Visit righttorepair.ca for more tools and resources that are available to you to help get our message across.